Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. In the last episode we battled some trainers and talked about Christmas.
Yes, we did. I was ranting about the Christmas drivers, and right now we are exploring the cave area right after the first badge because we have to retrieve the Devon goods.
And I just got a critical hit a couple bullet seeds back and got a 4-time bullet seeder, so that's amazing. And Dark Knight, is he gonna grow? Yes, he is Neville level 14.
Neville level 14?
I made no sense, but I never make sense, so it's alright.
No, and I finally defeat all these trainers here, and I can finally get that cool item and all these berries. I have to see what that item is because I don't remember.
It's an ether.
Is it?
It's an ether. Oh, what? Dark Knight's evolving into what?
Batman! That doesn't make any sense.
Into a Gliscor.
Into a Gliscor.
A Crobat.
It's evolving into what is it?
It's got a leaf on its head. It's got a leaf on its head. Kind of looks like an Indian somewhat.
Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? No, it's Nuzleaf, man. It's a dark grass type now.
Pinocchio rip-off imposter.
Anyways, the Pinap berries don't really do much. I think they're mostly for contests.
Yeah, they're for Pokeblocks, but we're going to discover that later when we get to Slateport City. And Jacob was right, that item was an ether. And I'm going to use a repel now, so that way I don't get wild battles.
I remember everything about Pokemon.
Yes, you do. And I'm running back this way because I actually need to go in the cave now. And this man says, oh, what to do, what to do? I lost Peeko, my darling Peeko!
And we have to save Mr. Briney's Peeko, which I just did right now, so that's awesome.
Yes, I'm deciding an official voice for Mr. Briney. Be like, oh, darling Peeko. Does that sound like a crazy old man?
Do you have Professor Oak impersonation?
No, that's Professor Oak. We have to have separate voices for everyone.
Oh, you do. I don't make any impersonations because I am only myself no matter what, every second of every day.
Yes, and now I find the Team Aquaman that is responsible for stealing Peeko.
You mean Wingle?
Yes, but his nickname is Peeko according to Mr. Briney.
Well, I call him Wingle.
Yes, and he starts off with a level 11 Poochyena, no big deal for Captain Falcon whatsoever.
And yet, it's gonna, it does about, I don't know, 40%?
Yes, and he goes for a Howl, raising his own attack.
Oh, you're so scared.
Yes, I am. I'm going to kill him anyway with a critical hit. Oh, so close.
No, you have an impish nature, so you're not worried.
Yes, I'm not worried. And I have a berry attached to Captain Falcon. So I'm going to restore my HP all the way back up to the green.
Wow, you're actually thinking.
I am thinking now.
But that would have actually helped you because you were in torrent, or not torrent range, a blaze range perfectly at 13 HP compared to 36, which is actually, no, never mind, I'm bad at math sometimes.
That's okay, Mr. Math Major, just kidding.
But
anyway, I defeat the Team Aqua Grunt, and now we take Peeko back.
I'm not even
in
college
Devon goods.
yet. I'm not even in college yet.
I know, I'm in college, and I know that math is definitely not my strong point.
What makes you say that?
Because I can barely add sometimes.
Obviously, I was being
Yes,
sarcastic.
I still have to use my fingers. That's a personal secret of mine.
Okay, let's go with that.
Yes, and now Mr. Briney comes to take Peeko back, and they run away, and we got the Devon goods, so we're gonna go return them.
And he actually said, if you need anything at any time, you can come to my cabin on Route 104, or whatever route it is, right before Petalburg Woods.
Yes, and maybe he'll give us a ride somewhere. That'd be cool. He lives right by the ocean, so I figured he must have a boat.
So there's a bunch of useless people in this house.
Yes, there is. They don't really do anything. I thought since that one karate guy moved, maybe they'd give me something, but nothing at all.
Wow. Something about machines doing work to help our environment, even though that wouldn't help our environment.
No. And it looks like Robin's doing pretty good on your screen. What level does that thing evolve again?
Not saying. That would ruin it.
I don't even remember what level it evolves, but speaking of Robin, I've actually started reading some of the Batman comics.
No, you really?
Yeah, ever since we started doing Batman, I've just become more interested, and I've definitely discovered that I'm a DC man.
Which we will finish.
Yes, we will finish Batman. Probably when I come home for my next break, because I'm going to bring my really high-tech PC over, the one with the giant graphics card and can record HD and everything, because I really do want to have good quality on those videos, and I figure, you know, you can't really beat 720 HD. Well, you can with 1080p, but YouTube isn't really good at supporting that, even though it says it can, but I don't know. And we returned the Devon goods to the man, and he is bringing us over to the President!
The President of the United States?
Pretty much, except for it's not. It's the President of the Devon Corporation. His name is Mr. Stone.
Stone. Sounds familiar.
Yes, it does.
Maybe you'll meet some guy named Stone, with the last name Stone.
I'm not sure.
We'll
have to find out.
I'm not either. I didn't say that correctly. I hate when I have improper grammar.
Yes, and Mr. Stone is happy that we got his goods back for him, so he gave us the PokeNav. now we can do fun things like check the map of Hoenn.
Yeah, like we never would do that ever.
Hey, I like looking at the map of Hoenn. It's interesting.
All right,
Insert sarcasm.
Yeah. I was gonna say you better be being sarcastic.
Well, actually, I'm not. I think Hoenn has one of the coolest designs for a region, actually. Because I really like the water routes. I know everyone really hates them, but I find them interesting.
Yes, which, by the way, we're not super speeding because we're not going to super speed anything ever in our split screen Let's Plays.
Yes, but I super speed useless battles in Ash's Quest. Because, well, at least Caterpie battles I do.
Which you keep talking about, which we haven't uploaded yet, or you haven't uploaded it yet. And I have to do Regen, too.
Yes, hopefully by the time that we upload this, Ash's Quest will be uploaded and you guys can see what happens with my darling Caterpie, but that's for Ash's Quest.
Wait,
Let's
did you
stick to
even
being
catch it in
Sapphire.
episode 2?
Yes, I did. And we see May right there, and she basically tells us about her Pokemon and her life. We don't care, we're gonna go ride a ship.
And Pokemon Emerald, that actually, she will battle you, and she can actually have a level 15 Torkoal.
Oh, that thing. I have nightmares about that Torkoal.
What? Wait, is it if you have Trico? No. If you have Mudkip, I think, then she'll have Torkoal.
Yes, possibly. Anyway, I don't know. It really depends on the starter you pick, so I don't remember, so just Bulbapedia it or Cerebi it and figure it out, because I don't remember.
Yeah, if you pick Mudkip or Torchic, she could have Torkoal.
Yes, one of those two. But I'm going to stick to some repels here, because I want these items over here in the secret part of Petalburg
Mr.
Woods.
Hidden item.
Did I?
Yep.
What was it?
It's a tiny mushroom.
Oh,
see, I'll
dang
be
it.
showing it off in a little bit.
But I get the Miracle Seed, so now I can give it to Mugiwara and boost the Grass-type power of my Grass-type moves.
And I will be doing that for Dark Knight. My Nuzleaf, I almost called it Shiftry already.
Yes. As far as comics go, though, because I've never read any American comics, really, I read a lot of manga, but it's more Japanese style, and I like that. But in terms of American comics, I really prefer DC over Marvel, I have to say.
I want to say, random thought. When I watched Howl's Moving Castle, did you watch that in Japanese or English? Because I watched it in Japanese.
I watched it in English.
I watched it in Japanese.
Find it right now. You can find Howl's Moving Castle on Netflix in English.
It was funny, though.
Netflix.
No, I mean, I could have watched it in English, but I kind of just watched it in Japanese with English subtitles. If
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't watch it with subtitles, I would have gone completely lost what's going on.
It seems as I get older, the less things I watch in English, because once you start watching a series in Japanese, you grow to like the Japanese voice actors, and then when you watch it in English,
it just sucks.
It sucks. You're like, oh, I hate these things.
Like with Digimon, their voice actors are actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know. I really like the Japanese voice actors, except for I'm getting to the point where I know them well enough, I can see where they play different roles in different animes, and it starts to bother me like the English ones, because I swear, Johnny Young Bosch is in everything that is English dubbed.
Do you hate him?
Johnny Young Bosch is my mortal enemy. I mean, he is Guy Cecil in Tales of the Abyss, Ichigo Kurosaki, Lelouch Van Lamperouge. What isn't he?
The list goes on.
Yes, it goes on. There's a lot more.
He was actually in Power Rangers, too, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, yes, he was in Power Rangers,
too. He was the Black Ranger.
Yeah, I have never really watched Power Rangers, so I wouldn't know. It seems like I missed a lot in my childhood. I mean, no Batman,
You've never watched
no Power
Mighty Morphin
Rangers.
Power Rangers?
No, I didn't.
That was like the show to watch when I was like 5. It was awesome.
Yes, and this guy in this house here gives us a silk scarf so we can boost the power of normal type moves, but I don't think I'm going to give it to anyone.
I have a normal type Pokemon. You will too eventually, but then it'll evolve into something different, which we're not going to reveal yet.
Yes, and in past news, we got a ride all the way to Dewford City from Mr. Briny, so
yep, just to pay us back, because we saved his darling Peeko.
Yes, and actually, there is a gym on Dewford, but you don't have to take on the gym right away if you don't want to. You can actually sail to Slateport City if you need to level up your Pokemon.
No, not right now. You have to deliver the letter to Steven.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Well, after you do that, you can actually take a ride all the way to Slateport City, which is the next major city of the game.
And you get poisoned.
Yes, I do, but I'm really not gonna let it affect me. I'm going to go for a confusion nonetheless, and hopefully take it out. Let's see.
That's a special defensive wall.
Yeah,
and plus
and
you have an impish nature.
Yes, when we get to Slateport City, I'm going to buy some calciums just because I know that they're available there, and I'm really getting mad at Ivankov because he can't seem to do anything right.
Alright, fisherman, I want the old rod because I am a very old Pokemon trainer, even though I am 10 years old, even though I am 20, almost 20 in real life.
Yeah, so you go up to Mr. Briny with the old rod and be like, hey, what is the similarity between this fishing pole and you? You are both old. Ha ha ha.
I was waiting for you to make that reference.
Anyway, I'm going to start killing this Tentacool finally because it's being a nuisance, and I finally take it down, thank goodness. And I did heal my poison just because it was getting annoying.
So this guy thought badly making was the hip-hop and happening saying of the century. But I said no, and I crushed his dream.
Badly making. That is not cool. Oh, my proper English. It's gone.
I know.
Yes, I like doing those things actually because I like making them say stupid things.
This old man saying, "Is there a TV show I'm badly making?"
Wow, Jacob. I thought
No,
you were
he
like...
said that. He literally said that in the text.
I thought you liked proper grammar, and here you go making the whole Pokemon world, or at least the Hoenn world, think that
Hey, I didn't
better
even put that
making
phrase.
is nice.
I did not put that as a phrase. He asked my character, and I'm like, no, it's not.
I am a girl. My name is Jacob.
I'm a boy. I'm a man.
You're the girl on the left playing Pokemon Ruby. That's what it's decided as.
Well, for our show, yes. For real life, no.
No, for real life, we're both men, believe it or not. But anyway, I take down
no, it's hard to
Magikarp.
believe Alex is.
Did you believe that? I actually took down a Magikarp. With Ivankov. It's about the only
He's
thing
the
he can
number one
kill on his
Pokemon
own.
of all time. And you
He
took it
is.
down. Congratulations. Handshake
Thank
on
you,
that
sir.
one.
I appreciate it. I mean, Ivankov can actually take down a Magikarp. I am sad to say that I am proud of that. Because he can't kill anything.
Quick attack, that priority's gonna come in handy.
Oh, with Quick Attack?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, and Tentacle is confused. I thought he was gonna hurt himself, but he goes for a Supersonic, which isn't gonna do anything to me. I go for another Confusion and hopefully take him down. Critical. No, not critical. Never
I don't
mind.
even know how many critical hits, if I have had any this episode.
I haven't been keeping track of mine yet, but we'll figure it out. And he's going to send in another Magikarp. Hopefully, it is a one-hit KO, so I can be proud of
What do I
Ivankov.
prefer more? Fishing in a sea or a stream? Because this fisherman just asked me. Fisherman Elliot.
Question of the century.
I don't fish.
I don't know. I don't really fish that much
I don't
either.
fish, I don't hunt, because it's not a waste of money. To certain people, they're going to enjoy it, but I just have more. I need to save my money, and I need to spend my money wisely.
I'd like to go deep-sea fishing. Maybe I catch, like,
I want to go underwater
a
fishing.
narwhal, or a whale, or a
seal,
shark.
A speel.
A speel. I discovered a Pokemon.
Go! Pokeball!
If I had a narwhal, I'd name it Billy.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
And this hiker right here, he will give you HM05 Flash.
Yes, and hopefully I can teach it to someone that doesn't matter, because I hate Flash.
But you cannot use it right now because you need the gym badge from Dewford Town, which you can obviously battle first if you want to, but I know the exact route through this cave, so I don't need Flash.
Exactly what I was going to say, because, well, this cave is half dark. After you go down the ladder on this floor, it is pitch black, and you just have a little bubble of light around you, so I'm just going to trek it through the dark.
Hey, I got through Rock Tunnel when I was a kid without Flash, and I'm proud of that.
I bought the guidebook, like I've said. I think that was in black and white when I said that.
That
I bought
like
the guidebook.
That was like 30 episodes in black and white, like episode 28 or something.
Yeah, I bought the guidebook just to get through Rock Tunnel in the
No,
dark.
no, your grandma bought you the guidebook.
yeah, Grandma
Get
bought
it
it.
right.
Yes.
And I found another hidden item because I'm the master.
Well, until next time, guys, have a great day. We love you all.